I thought this was pretty neat but scary, right? Because if they're this says scientists built device that can hack dreams just like Inception. And this should be concerning to anyone because if they can hack your dreams, that means they can hack your thoughts, right? So once that becomes a reality, it's going to be hard to figure out if our thoughts are even ours, right? You thought about, you know, going to vacation, maybe seeing in-laws, maybe going um to the gym or doing stuff for yourself. But what if the government has control of what you think? That should be concerning. That's concerning to me, you know. This article keeps going into nighttime mode for whatever reason, dark mode. So let's see if I can help. Let's see if I can get this going. And I'm gonna try because this was a really interesting article. Let me see if I can pull it up. All right, let's see. So this was released yesterday. It says scientists help volunteers unlock their creative potential through targeting dream incubation. They created a device called Dormino that could help guide participants through targeted dream incubation. It says the study was built off an earlier study by French sleep researchers. Short naps can help someone's brain come up with creative solutions to problems, especially when they're guided to dream about a particular topic. Scientists from Harvard University and Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, published a paper Monday in the journal Scientific Reports that found that power naps can do wonders in unlocking people's creative potential. The scientists said that determined, the scientists state that they determined that when people are prompted to dream about a particular topic during the sleep phase, they perform much more creatively when they are later asked to perform tasks surrounding that topic. The inception-like process of hacking dreams is called targeted dream incubation. So this is just a start. This is just the start to, you know, all the sci-fi movies we see about, controlling dreams, about, Inception, Tenet. You can control the reality, right? If you control thoughts, you control this person's reality. You can control anyone's perception. Um, so just this thought alone that MIT and Harvard researchers are at this point going to be working and perfecting this type of technology of dream hacking should be very alarming, and we should at least figure out what the objective or goal is overall for this type of technology, because it can be dangerous, if someone, a bad actor or bad government, you know, got a hold of this type of technology and used it on the populace. You're think about the entire populace thinking and dreaming of one thing, like a hive mind. That is scary. You no longer are yourself. You're just a shell, ghost in a shell. And everyone, whether that be go to work, you, perform work for the government, um, work in production, work in plants for like a war. Um, it is alarming because you would, in a sense, you would lose your humanity because your thoughts are not yours, right? When you dream, your dreams are not yours because they're directing you towards a certain topic or a certain thought, or maybe all you see is like 1984, obey, consume, obey, consume. Um, pretty scary. It's pretty scary stuff. Especially because if we have the wrong people in power that want to use this technology, it seems like they would have the access to do so. Or obviously the highest bidder would. Continuing on, this article states that the new paper was built off an earlier study in 2021 by French sleep researchers who found that participants who woke up from hypergonic sleep were more likely to solve math problems. In their study, researchers tried to determine whether the same transient sleep state could also work with more creative tasks such as storytelling. The researchers created a device called Dormio, who could be used to that could be used to be that could be used for targeted dream incubation. That includes a glove connected to a smartphone or laptop app that measures 3 physiological markers of sleep: changes in muscle tone, heart rate, and skin conductance. As a participant enters hypnagogic sleep, the app prompts them with a specific dream topic. Just before they enter the next stage of sleep, the app will wake them up, ask them to report what they're dreaming about, and record the responses. One of the goals of the group is to give people more insights into how their brain works. It also what their cognitive state is and how they're able to influence it. During the experiment, the researchers split up 49 participants into 4 groups, with one group given a Dormio device and 45 minutes to nap, and prompted to dream about a tree. Another group was given a device and napped, but was not prompted and only asked to observe their own thoughts. The two groups remained awake. After the two groups finished their naps, the scientists asked all 49 participants to write a creative story about including the word tree. They found that the group with the most creative stories about trees was the one that prompted by the app in their dream. Meanwhile, the group that took a nap but was not prompted had the second best output. The creativity of the stories were judged by people who read each one and were not told which group wrote the stories. So, like I said, this could be a very dangerous technology because it could move us towards a group think, reality, where your thoughts, your dreams, your goals and ambitions are not actually yours. And that should be alarming. I hope that more people kind of read this article or find out what's going on.